Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So in weekend learning program we will understand how to trade the gaps. I will tell you some simple ways. Always keep that in mind. That will surely benefit you. So watch it till the end. Okay. So why the gaps get created? Let's try to understand first. What happens in global market if something happens after our closing, then that needs to be factored in next day trade. So if the global market opens higher, then there will be high chance that your market can go up and open gap up. Okay, if after our closing the market sentiment had got changed and the global market has fallen, then you might be able to see simple gap down. So what will happen after the gap up or gap down? So let's try to understand that. So as per my understanding, if the gap up happens and then, say for example, if a stock was trading here, then my example says that if it opens here and it doesn't comes back to this range, then we might be able to see the trend continuing in the same direction. Okay, and what if it comes to this range? So then my theory says that it can fill 50% of the gap first and up to 100% as well. So if it enters this area, then first target would be 50% and the second target would be 100%. And then we need to make further decision based on price action at these levels. So what kind of price action? You can see the candlesticks which are getting formed there, whether it is taking support for some time, or if it is halting for some time and showing some reversal sign, then you can go long again. Or if it is showing some weakness or some bearish patterns, then you can short again for a breakdown. Okay, similarly in gap down, say for example, if the stock was trading here and then it opened here, then similar way, either if it sustains below this, then we might see further breakdown or the trend getting continued. Okay, if it enters the gap area, then again the probability of 50% getting filled will be there. The second probability will be 100% of the gap can be filled. And in same way, if the 100% gap gets filled, then we will use the price action to identify whether it will give a breakout or whether it will reverse from here. So for that we need to check the candlesticks which are getting formed at these levels, wherever it is filling the gap or if it is staying above the gap area. So in both cases you need to follow the candlestick pattern and then you need to decide whether to go long or whether to go short from there as well. First thing you learn, like if the gap up happens, then if it enters the gap area, then you understand what needs to be done. If it doesn't enters this area, then you understood what needs to be done. Now you understand what if it fills the gap completely, then you need to see the price action and then you need to go long or short from here. I hope this will give you a clear understanding of gap trading. So let me give you some example of this as well, because only the theory will not work. Okay, so for that I will change the time to 15 minutes to catch some of the gaps. Okay, here we can see a lot of gaps and let's apply our theory. What I said is, if it doesn't comes back to the gap area, then the trend might continue. You can see it continued here. You can see it continued here as well. It continued in the same direction. Okay, second example, you can see here, I mean in the first example itself, on the downside you can see here it opened gap down and then it continued. And how we can decide that it is going to continue? First thing, our theory, sorry, it is not coming back to the gap area, so the trend might continue. Second thing is our support level. Here you can see simple support level, and if the breakdown happens, then it will be a double breakdown, gap down, breakdown, and then support breakdown. So the trend gets confirmed in two ways. Some more examples. Here you see a small gap up, but you can see here it didn't came back to this range and it continued in the same range. Second day you can see here another example of gap down trading. It opened gap down, and then it went in the same direction but closed above this. So that was a clear indication that it might fill the gap, and you can see it has filled the gap, and then it forms this candle which clearly says that the trend might discontinue from here. So on this candle formation you got the confirmation that it might show breakdown, so you can take a short position here. One more example I'll show you here. Here if you see, it opened, it tried to enter in the area but it didn't, so the trend was expected to be continued. Second day you see a small gap up, here. It filled in the same candle, so that says that the momentum is not with the market. Okay, so I hope gap trading is okay or and clear to you. If you have any question, then you can always contact me. Thanks for watching. If you like, then please like and subscribe. Thank you.